Bree said to keep it short and sweet. Perfect. So let's get on with it and let's get married.
I know when we all got the invitation for a petite tremblay wedding, we knew we were in for a treat.
You have filled my life with immense joy. You bring me the truest sense of comfort and peace, one that I've never known. And from this day forward, you will never walk alone.
Wow.
Wow.
Top that.
Yeah. I know.
15 or 18 months ago, she somehow knew today would be the day that everything opened back up and we could have all you here today. So we are so excited.
It goes to show that don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be all right.
I can't believe it's finally here. I am marrying the love of my life, Bridget.
Rain or shine, it'll be great.
The invisible string that has tied our lives together can only be explained by faith. Our story started before we knew it, and I can only imagine how many times we crossed paths.
Bridget and I went to Boston College together but didn't know each other, and we had mutual friends.
First time I met Bridget, it was like 2 or 3 a.m. in the study lounge on the top of Walsh Hall, and Bridget is looking ever so miserable. And we realized we were working on the same paper for the same class that was due the very next morning, and I should have known then how perfect you were for Greg.
Bridget is the kind of friend who, with her presence and her smile and her just engaging nature, light up a room. And just when you think a light can't get any brighter, enter Greg.
A couple of years after we graduated, my roommate had a party. I saw him and was like, I want to get to know this guy.
Then the next day on Bumble, she messaged me and said, I guess you can swipe right on an app, but you can't ask me out in person.
And then he said, dinner tonight, Abby, 5 o'clock, be there. He walked me home all of like 100 feet. We kissed and parted for the night, and then immediately texted and said, when can I see you again?
And then we had 3 dates in 5 days.
My husband loves pirates.
Greg is really like a perfect fitting puzzle piece. He's calm, he's level-headed, he's patient, he's kind. But don't let that fool you, he is also insanely competitive. This borderline crazy competitiveness came to light for me when I challenged Greg to a race in Nantucket at about 12:30 at night when I had a very bad run-in with a mailbox just toward the finish line. And Greg leaves me for dead and just keeps on running straight to win the race.
And I won.
Yeah, he won. Yeah, congrats.
I don't wanna be without you. If you start over, can I read your mind? Anything you become, let me run beside you. Go a little bit farther, put it on me. Imagine me, babe. I don't wanna be without you. Imagine me, babe. I don't wanna be without you.
I think back to the early days of our relationship and I think of how easy it came to be. I feel like one day it was me and the next day it was us. I knew that you were important and I knew that you were the woman I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. Soon our relationship formed into our life, peaks and valleys woven together, strengthening our bond and growing together as one. This day is a testament to that journey.
You've been right by my side from the highest highs to the lowest lows, and every moment with Lina and Luna snuggled in between. I know that there is nothing that we cannot get through together.
I found out my dad was sick in college, and I think I told Greg on the first date about it. After my dad passed away, he raised money for the Alzheimer's Association and ran the New York Marathon. So he proposed the weekend before the marathon on Sunday.
We had a big brunch under the guise of a big marathon send-off with my family and her family.
Son, your mom and I have never been happier. We know you have found your person. Asking Bridget to marry you is undeniably the best decision you have ever made.
'Cause I feel a change coming, like a clean rain pouring down on me.
In many ways, this is just the beginning. The start of a journey that will take us down both well-worn and far-flung paths. For this journey, I make these promises.
I love you.
I vow to honor you for the strong, courageous, and beautiful woman that you are. I vow to learn and grow with you as we continue to build our life together. I vow to believe in you, to champion your dreams, and to empower you in your endeavors.
I vow to stay with you through thick and thin, rain and rain.
Like a clean
Through
rain
sunshine.
pouring down on me.
I vow to always offer to split my beer with you, even if it's one of a kind that will never be made again. I vow to care for you in sickness and in health, and to care for our family above all else.
I don't know how it is possible. Somehow I love you more each and every day. I vow to say I love you before we go to sleep every night.
And most simply of all, I vow to love you with all my heart from now to forever.
I call upon all gathered here today as witness to your love. I now declare you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Now the streets are flooded and the power's out. No use running, I'm in it now. I pull my hatch and I batten down. I face the storm and I hold my ground. She is the storm and the calm that precedes. The howling wind and the still air in between. I see the clouds rolling in with the force to knock me down and pick me up again.
Cherish your time. Stay forever present with each other. And above all, don't ever forget the why that brought you here tonight.
You were sobbing.
Yeah, I know. It was hard.